name is Kristi Scott. I was nominated and selected for Teacher of the Year at Albertville Middle School. This is my 25th year of teaching. My current position is teaching our EL students and access classes, and this is my 3rd year teaching that. I graduated from Albertville a long time ago. Both my parents worked at the high school. My dad was the band director for many years there. My mom worked as the bookkeeper. My brother and I both graduated from Albertville. I was fortunate enough when I went through Albertville City Schools, I truly had a lot of teachers that helped me along the way. From the elementary grades, Mr. Orr, and teachers like Miss Towers. She taught our reading class. She tried to help us love reading and would always read books aloud to us. Middle school, Miss Hall drilled in us the parts of speech songs. It was the first time we really had music in the classroom like that. The upper grades, even my dad and Mr. Goss, the band directors, they had a pretty big impact on our lives, not just teaching us the school stuff, but just how to everyday things that would improve you as a person, I guess. When I graduated college, I knew I wanted to come back home. When I was in college, I said I never would, but after I got out and got married and, you've got the first grandchild, you want to be around family. So coming home to Albertville just made sense to me, and I was very fortunate to get hired at Big Spring Lake to teach in the same system that I graduated from, and I got to teach alongside some of my teachers that I had. It was just really special to me. So, this school system has always meant a lot to me and my family. If you ask anybody to describe Miss Scott, it's going to be Disney crazy. Absolutely loves Disney. Has nothing to do with school at all, but that truly is my happy place. That's where we grew up going all the time, and looking around my room, you can tell that's just, me. What would I tell my first year self? Lord, don't stress. Just don't stress so much. Listen to your veteran teachers. They know. Truly just, your room's not going to look like a Pinterest board or look like veteran teachers, and it's okay. It's okay. Just pick one thing you want to learn that year and learn that the best you want, and the next year you can incorporate something else. People go into teaching because they love teaching children. They love making those impacts on their lives and seeing those light bulbs come on. That's why we do what we do. It's just, we love the kids. We love my newcomers. I have 2 newcomer classes. I have a 7th and an 8th grade group. Newcomers are our students who have just come to the country, who've been in the U.S. for less than a year, and are not fluent in English. So we keep those students together throughout the day, and they have a bilingual aide that goes around with them all day to all their core classes and helps translate for them. We have some amazing bilingual aides who do a phenomenal job, and they translate things into that language that needs to be sent home. They make phone calls constantly for us and reach out to families, and they truly are, I couldn't do my job without them. They teach me as much Spanish or more than I teach them English, and they enjoy that, trying to get Miss Scott to learn the words and how to say it in Spanish, and then they say it in English. What do I hope my students remember most about me as a teacher, besides that I love Disney, is that I love them, that I care, that, just because I was hard on them did not mean that I didn't love them, that I cared enough to push them and try to make them always do their best, no matter what. Albertville City Schools, it is home for me. It's where I went to school and graduated. It's where my kids all graduated from. It's just